seconds, you're allowed to come on set without a shirt on. We'd like to welcome the brand new featherweight champion of the world, Conor McGregor, the notorious one. The first question I need to ask you, what the heck just happened out there? One punch, over.
I did say that the right hand would be his downfall. I felt he would tense his body, he'd load the right hand, and he would overextend, and I'd catch him. I said that would be the shot that landed, and that's the shot that landed. Like usually happens, if I say it's going to happen, it happens.
It did, real quick.
Yeah, he has been the Babe Ruth of MMA. He's the one guy that walks out there with the courage to call his shot where he's going to put the ball, and he keeps on doing it. No matter how many times we think he's kidding around, it turns out he's not. Now, Conor, here was my sense of you this week. You created something huge. You talked to everybody. We were told it was going to be 50% Brazilians here and 50% Irish, and it was true. It was 90 to 95% Irish, 3% Americans, and a couple of Brazilians showed up to support their champions. I believed through that success of your home crowd was going to create a pressure and a fear on you. You said it isn't true. Who was right? Were you telling the truth, or did you feel some pressure this week?
No, I felt, I was embracing every bit of it. The last time I felt, I almost, even at the weigh-ins yesterday, I wanted to stay up on that stage and just take it all in, because the last weigh-in, I was like, we had the whole MGM filled out, and I was up, and then I was off, and I was like, now that's gone. That was a moment in history, and I just didn't even embrace it. So I felt like that whole week last time, I just was gone before I knew it. So this time I came in and I wanted to embrace everything and just take in what's actually happening here. The Irish people are coming out here and making this game what it is today.
And did it work?
We have broke that.
Did you enjoy
record.
Your moment?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm feeling very, very good. We broke the gate record again. The Irish have taken over Las Vegas. We have taken over the fight game. It's a beautiful feeling.
That was beautiful, Conor. Now, I don't believe that was a fluke at all, but I bet many Brazilian fans are going to say, hey, that's a fluke. Would you give Jose Aldo a rematch?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I said it in the octagon. You know, you feel for that. You don't. That can happen. You know, you don't want to see it like that. It would have maybe a little bit stretched out, but the same formula would have happened if not a little bit later. But we'll see what happens. There's options there. I said in the manner that I feel I will be Jose, there will be no need for a rematch. Personally, I think he should maybe reassess himself, go back, maybe fight Holloway, or maybe go into that mix and come back and do it. I would like to go up and take that lightweight belt after the Dos Anjos Cerrone fight. But then I also respect Frankie's win last night. It was a solid win. So the options are there. The options are building.
Definitely.
And in the fight game, we love options. So
absolutely.
Conor, earlier this week, Dana White called you the Muhammad Ali of the UFC. There are very rare stars that come along like yourself that talk it and then come out and walk it. You're now the star of stars. You're clearly the biggest star as far as money is concerned, as far as brashness is concerned. Are you ready to now embrace that you are the champion, your space, your spot as the star of stars?
Did I give off that I wasn't embracing
not
that?
at all. Not at all.
I always carried myself. I came into this promotion as a two-weight world champion. I came in as a world champion. I carried myself as a world champion. I showed up in July and I got my world title. They labeled it interim. They called it fake, a toy belt. I showed up here tonight and put a stamp on the real unified featherweight world title.
I love it. You know, and speaking of belts, Coach, you're a pro wrestling guy. You love belts too. I think Conor should have two belts. If the interim belt was the true belt, then he was defending it tonight. If that's the real belt, then he went out and claimed it tonight. I think he should have both straps and put them both on the line. Now, is that what TV does or what? Coach, do I have that right?
Well, I think you have that right.
He should have two belts. He defended one. Jose defended one. Conor took them both. He's owed 12 pounds of gold. That's what I'm saying.
I am taking this one home, and then there's one already home. So every time I defend this, I want to just take the one that I get home. So
and where is home now? Is it you?
Ireland.
You returned to Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland. I have a beautiful home in
you,
Ireland,
buddy.
and I'm looking forward to going back. You know, the fight game takes Christmas away from you for many years. You're either cutting weight or fighting or something to do with Christmas. This time I have a free Christmas, so I'm very, very happy about that. I'm going to go home to my beautiful country and build a Christmas tree with my girlfriend and bring my family over and eat some good food.
That's wonderful.
I'm sure have a hero's welcome. We don't know what's next for you, I guess, here in the UFC exactly, but what's next for you tonight is there's a big party waiting for you, so we appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, sir.
And joining us on Sports Center. He is the new featherweight champion of the world. The notorious one, Conor McGregor, was a record gate. He said it's a Conor McGregor show, and tonight it exactly was.